What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of KJD Investor. This is yours truly, KJ. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the portfolio. As you guys can see right now, the investing account sitting at $53,703.30. It said we're down today over 3 bands. That's right. Over 3 bands. And you might say, well, KJ, why you ain't freaking out? Why you ain't panicking? And why the heck did you just laugh and giggle? Well, because I'll tell you like this. My life isn't consumed by the markets. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you guys and I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing right now to outwithstand this time in the market. History shows that the 10 best days of the stock market are like the worst days of the stock market. And then after that, that's when your gains get like 50% better after the worst days in the market. What I mean by that is, like, if you miss the 10 best days of the stock market, your gains can be 50% less than what they would have been if you would have been invested in the market. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me. So I don't want you guys to panic. I don't want you guys to be afraid of this situation with the market. Of course, you've been seeing other YouTubers talking about it, the tariffs. You've been seeing it on the news. 47 putting these tariffs in place. Super tariffs they got on different countries for different products and imports and different reasons, things like that. But I'm not a news channel. I'm an investing channel. So I'm going to talk to you guys about investing, okay? And how to overcome this. Right now, I still got buying power over into the $148.07. We got the cash on hand right now. We got I still got my crypto. We got Bitcoin at 83,000 right now. Doge is at 17 cents. I got some Ethereum and some Avalanche. At least the crypto is green, right? Okay, now you see the portfolio. Oh, I bet it's actually in the green. It's $47.52 right now. But everything else, as you can tell, is in the red. Let's take a look at our 3-fund portfolio. You guys already know my S&P 500 ETF SPLG. It is at $59.47, guys. It hasn't been this low since I started investing. I'm going to tell you, this thing went down today over $3, almost $4 just by itself. I got 237.96 shares of SPLG. Market value is $14,151.24. Average cost is $64.36. And look at this. I have a total return of a negative $1,162.88. That's almost 8%. It's 7.59%. Next, I got LTEC. We're down to 141.61 on today. I got 18.55 shares here. The market value is $26.27.82. Average cost was $172.61. Total return, I'm down $575.19. That's a almost 18% decline in the portfolio. It's okay though. And the next of the 3-fund portfolio, SCHD, my Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF, we're actually up in the aftermarkets. We were down today by 5.47% or $1.46. I got 221 shares of SCHD. The market value is $5,619.09. Average cost $26.36. Right now, total return is a negative $229.10. Almost a 4% decline. So I just wanted to show you guys the 3-fund ETFs that I got in my portfolio. Right now, a lot of people still saying that ETFs are the best way to invest right now, so you can get some type of return. Your money basically won't go down as bad as if you was to invest in individual stocks. And guys, if you hear that noise, I'm sorry about that, but for some reason at almost 10 o'clock at night, there's people outside in the streets riding motorcycles for whatever reason. So if you do keep hearing these loud vehicles and trucks, I don't know if they're racing out there or what, but yeah, I hear motorcycles, I hear trucks, and all of them are loud. So y'all do forgive me for that. Um, yeah, we got, like I said, some of our good value companies like Walmart, SCHD, even Starbucks. Everybody pretty much is tanking right now. It's not no secret sauce. What's the magic pill? What's the magic word? I don't believe in magic. I don't even condone it. There's nothing that you can do right now as far as the market being red. As a matter of fact, take your mind off of it. This video today really not to tell you to do anything different. I'm not finna tell you to go out here and spend life savings on Bitcoin, or I'm not finna tell you all of a sudden this is the best time to buy. But what I am gonna say is, what I'm gonna do, my best practice is the DCAN, dollar cost average in. Bought some yesterday, gonna buy some today, gonna buy some tomorrow, things like that. DCAN, don't panic, don't freak out. The market is past correction levels, but that's okay. We know what the problem is. It's not that these companies have done anything wrong. We know that's not the case. We know there's market behavior. All these big time billionaires, hedge funds, they have sold off because they're scared of losing their money because of what 47 is doing with these tariffs. That's all it is. That's all it is. Now, I don't think it'll be like this forever. As a matter of fact, nothing stays the same. So regardless, 47 can go ahead and with one flick of the wrist, he can say one thing, one word, and all of this goes back to green. All of this disappear. But while it's down, we as investors, we need to be taking full advantage. And I don't say throw in a lump sum, but like I said, I definitely would be dollar cost averaging. That's what I'm gonna be doing. You can do what you want. You can stay on the sideline. You can help yourself build wealth. But I believe that the Federal Reserve is going to have to do something about lowering interest rates, because we're going to go into another month of a negative growth in the GDP, and that's going to cause 2 months back to back. Technically, it's called a recession. 2 months back to back negative growth is technically a recession. And when that hits, the news hits as a recession in America, the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, the Fed chair, he's going to have no choice but to come out and lower interest rates. And what's that going to do for the market? If he lowers interest rates, when rates go down low, assets go high. And that's exactly what's going to happen. We got to get the jobs report. We're going to get, and you're already seeing what's happening with the jobs report, as far as like the number of jobs being added to the economy is not as much as they thought it would have been, and it's really low right now. So, and that's because of the economy. That's to be expected. So what I would recommend, or advice I would give to anybody out there, is if you have a job currently and you're working that job and that job's continually paying you some income, keep working your job. This is not the time to quit your job. Keep working your job. Keep saving your money. Keep living below your means. If you do decide to invest, dollar cost averaging to your favorite big boy blue chips, I'm still rocking with my ETFs, because these ETFs have several different companies in this one fund. The S&P 500 SPLG has the top 500 companies in America in it. It still has them. FTEC still has over 200 something big tech companies in it. And then SCHD still has over 200, 300 of the top value companies in America in it. So I got my foundational ETF, SPLG. I got my big growth, high growth, FTEC. And I got my big dividend, the payer, the biggest dividend giver, SCHD. So I got all three of my bases covered, y'all. And then, like I said, you got some great stocks out here, man, on really, really great sales. I mean, they beat the Black Friday sales. You got Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Google. The whole Mag 7, y'all, is on sale right now. So I would just say take advantage of that. And like I said, don't give up hope. Don't give up on investing. Don't give up on your portfolios. We're still on the road to 1 million. We are not giving up. If you guys been rocking with Katie the Investor, you already know we built for the long term. We built for the long haul. Don't give up on any of your dreams because it's still investing is still worth it. The stock market is still the world's largest asset class, $55 trillion in assets. Even though I know we just lost, like what it said, like 2 trillion or 19 trillion dollars or something. I don't know. It was like a big drop in the stock market, a huge drop. The Dow dropped over like 900 points or something like that. So it's all good, man. I'm not saying this is favorable to anybody. I'm not saying that it's something that's easily ignored. But if I was to spaz out, freak out, whatever, then I couldn't expect you guys to do nothing less, But what I'm saying is I'm not selling. I'm only buying more. I'm only accumulating more. My S&P 500 is underneath $60 a share, SPLG. I'm going to be buying more SPLG. I'm going to be buying more FTEC. It's just what I'm going to do because I'm going to take advantage of the dips, man, the dips. I'm going to get more Walmart shares. I'm going to get more Coca-Cola shares. I'm going to get more Google. I'm going to get more of Amazon because I've been wanting more Amazon for the longest of time. So I'm definitely going to get more. So, yeah, man, it's all good. To me, it is, at least. I'm gonna grab these stocks while they're on sale. You guys decide what you're gonna do. I can't tell you what to do. I don't have a Series 6 or a Series 7. This is not financial advice, but all I'm doing is telling you what I'm gonna do, and I'm just here to encourage you to let you know don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your strategies. Buy and hold big boy blue chips long term. Buying and holding long term has proven to be the best way to beat the market. So I'm not worried about selling for another 10 to 20 years anyway. I'm trying to retire early. And so buying these big stocks and big ETLs at a low discount like it is right now will only benefit me in the later years to come. So you guys keep that in mind. Keep watching the markets, man. You can do your contract cover calls. I still got my cover call over here. Oh, look at the traditional IRA, $34,656.63, down over $2,000 just today. But I went over here to show y'all my NVIDIA cover call, 145 call. And so you guys see what's going on. Man. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. We're going to see how it go. We're going to see what it do. But I do believe I'll win that trade and collect that premium and get to keep my shares of NVIDIA. But anyway, AMD, Costco, Palantir, Palantir's back down to $72 a share, guys. If that's not a deal, I don't know what is. I'm going to buy more of that as well. More Palantir. I got more MicroStrategy. Shoot, man. Just more. I'm just gonna be buying more. I got over $2,000 in this particular account in buying power. I'm just gonna be DCAing, man. I think I like Meta at 500. I like Palantir at 72. I'm gonna be getting more shares of Palantir. That's for sure. So, and also of Meta. That's for sure. So, like I said, guys, you can use this opportunity as a chance to get more of your favorite stocks and ETFs. That's exactly what I'll be doing to help build my wealth. And at the end of this storm, you guys already know it. Sometimes it got to get worse before it gets better. But trust and believe, this is pretty bad. And once it's over, the better should come. And when the better comes, there's always a brighter day. And once that brighter day gets here, you guys, we should see Hopefully, because if history repeats itself, all new all-time highs. That's what we're looking for. So anyway, keep investing, y'all. This has been KGD Investor trying to come to you live. Leaving any thoughts, comments, concerns down in the comment box below. If you want to learn how I continue to do what I do and stay on top of things, reach out to me. Let me know, and we'll talk, man. We can grow together, grow these portfolios, grow these net worths, become these millionaires that we're supposed to be doing. Why? Because we want to buy back our time, freedom, and opportunity. Time, freedom, and choices. That's the three things we want. That's why we invest. So I want you guys to stay encouraged. All right, KD Investor, over and out. Peace out.